So I think that we have the information related to ferromatic substances, its properties, or in short, what is the origin of parametric substances. पैरामेट्रिक के हमने प्रॉपर्टी सुबह सुबह में देखे हैं। उसके बाद हमने देखा व्हाट आर डायमेट्रिक सब्सटेंसेस और व्हाट आर डायमेट्रिक मटेरियल्स, also its properties or characteristics. Now, what do we understand by the term ferromagnetic material, or explain ferromagnetism. Explain ferromagnetism on the basis of domain theory. Explain ferromagnetism on the basis of domain theory. Now, what do you understand by the term ferromatic material or ferromatic substance? These substances which are strongly attracted, towards a magnet are called as ferromatic substance, or also called as ferromatic materials. पैरामेट्रिक के बारे में हमने क्या देखा? The materials which are weakly attracted towards a magnet. फेरो के बारे में हम क्या जानते हैं? These are the materials, or these are the substances which are strongly attracted towards a magnet are called as ferromatic substance. Okay? Ferromagnetic materials are ferromagnetic material. It consists of large number of small regions. Ferromatic substance or ferromatic metal consists of large number of small regions, and that small regions are called as, और ये small region क्या कहलाते हैं? They are called as domain. They are called as domain. And Weiss is the first scientist. The name of the scientist, that is Weiss. Weiss is the first scientist who put forth his own idea on the basis of, or who put forth his own idea related to ferromagnetism on the basis of domain theory. What do we understand by domain? Domain, nothing but small regions, and ferromatic metal consists of large number of small regions. The size of that small region is equal to 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter, that is 10 raised to minus 3, can also be represented as 0.001 meter. 1 millimeter, that means 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Okay, that is nothing but 0.001 meter. Okay, and the size of atom, the number of atom is in domain theory, that is 10 raised to 11 meter. 10 raised to 11. How much the size of the nucleus of an atom in domain theory? The size of atom is of about 10 raised to 11 atoms, or the size is equal to 10 raised to 11. This is the general idea related to the size of atom, that is 10 raised to 11 atoms in domain. Now, it is said that the domain are generally aligned which are spread. The domains are generally spread in all possible directions. The domains, that means the small regions of ferromatic materials, They are generally aligned, they are generally spread in all possible directions when it is in absence of magnetic field. You can write here magnetic field also. What happens about the domains in the ferromatism? The domains generally aligned, the domains generally spread in all possible direction. ऐसा कब होता है? It is due to absence of magnetic field. जब magnetic field नहीं होगी तो तमाम regions ferromatic के वे क्या होते हैं? They are generally spread in all possible direction. Let us consider that the domains. What happens in presence of weak magnetic field? समझो अगर weak magnetic field अप्लाई किया गया, in presence of weak magnetic field, then what happens? The atoms or the regions which are in the direction of magnetic field, they will only in the direction of magnetic field. क्या समझ में आ रहा है यहाँ पर? The regions which are in the direction of magnetic field, they will align in that direction. वे उसी direction में रहेंगे. कौन से region? The particles which are in the direction of magnetic field. ऐसे particles जो magnetic field की दिशा में होंगे, वही क्या होंगे? They are moves in the direction of magnetic field. कब? In presence of वीक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. अगर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड नहीं रहेगी तो तमाम डोमेन्स आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ पर, दे आर स्प्रेड इन ऑल पॉसिबल डायरेक्शन. हर एक की दिशाएं अलग अलग हैं, लेकिन इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ वीक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड व्हाट हैपेंस? सम डोमेन्स align in the direction of magnetic field. It is due to weak presence of magnetic field. Now see here carefully about the diagram. If a strong magnetic field is applied to the structure, if a strong magnetic field is present, what happens? First of all, the domain structure breaks out. Magnetic field अगर ज़्यादा अगर होगी, if there is strong magnetic field, what happens? The domain structure collapses out, and all the regions, all the dipoles are moves in the same direction as shown in the figure. And a stage reaches that, और एक ऐसा stage आता है, and a stage reaches that ferromatic material is converted into parametric material. The temperature at which आपने यहाँ पर क्या सुना? In presence of strong magnetic field, what happens first? पहले क्या होता है? In presence of strong magnetic field, first of all the domain structure collapses out, it breaks out, and all the regions, all the dipoles are moves in the same direction. ये हो गया. और क्या change हुआ? And immediately the ferromatic substance is slowly converted into parametric substance at a particular temperature. The temperature at which ferromatic material is converted into parametric material, that temperature is called as, वो temperature क्या कहलाता है? It is called as Curie temperature. So what do we understand by Curie temperature? Temperature at which ferromatic material is converted into parametric material, that temperature is called as Curie temperature. And above the Curie temperature, ferromatic material is treated as, or it follows all the properties of parametric materials. It means that ferro and para, they have same properties. It means that ferro and para, they have same properties. What we have seen here, क्या देखा आपने इसमें? First of all, the definition of ferromatic material. क्या जानते हैं ferromatic material के बारे में? The substances which are strongly attracted towards a magnet, called as ferromatic material or ferromatic substance. Second point, what the ferromatic material contains? Ferromatic material or ferromatic substance consists of large number of small regions, and the size of the region is of about 1 millimeter, that is 0.001 meter. Okay, and the number of atoms in domain structure, that small size of region is called as, वो small region को क्या नाम दिया गया, that small region is called as domain. Okay, and each domain contains 10 raised to 11 atoms. एक डोमेन में कितने